Hello everyone, I am Krooked and I do stuff, and this is Unscripted, the series where I take a completely unscripted look at games and give it a 1 through 10 rating. Today we are playing Shaman King, Master of Spirits. Back in the early 2000s, I read Shaman King a lot in Shonen Jump magazine. I mean, I guess it's a magazine, I don't know. So what it is it's kind of like JoJo, but for kids. The main antagonist, Yo, ends up getting a stand, basically, called Amaterasu, and he becomes the Shaman King. He can summon spirits and do things. Yeah, it's JoJo. That's the easiest way to describe what this series is. And it's all about his training to become the Shaman King. Oh my god. Yeah, Spirit Unity. It's Shaman King, or it's JoJo. So, it was a huge series. It's getting a revival soon, and I was like, you know what? It might be worth taking a look at one of the games, just because. Well, yeah. So far, controls-wise, it looks like a Game Boy Advance game, but, you know, it's not that bad, actually, for a GBA game. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that box, but I don't think I can jump over here, so I can't push the box. Okay. Looks-wise, the game looks like Shaman King. But it seems like it's kind of a choose-your-own-path adventure kind of RPG. Which, I miss games like this. They used to be pretty common back in the day. And it's always fun to find one, especially one that's good. Gomamon's kind of like this. A little bit different, but it's close enough to this that it'd make me happy to play. Well, it does. I like Gomamon games. So, you adventure along. I'm assuming that you gain levels and you get stronger as you go. Yeah, graphics-wise, it looks good. I mean, the level design looks good, the characters look good, the enemies look good. I have no complaints about the looks of this game so far. I'm actually pretty impressed by it, because this is a Game Boy Advance game, but there are Game Boy Advance games that don't look anywhere near this good. Controls-wise, A jumps, B slashes, L and R switch weapons, and you can go into the menu with start. Select lets you change your power level. So I have level 1 power for Amaterasu right now. I'm sure there's other levels that I'll be able to get. And that does that spiffy attack that I did last time right before I almost died in that one place. Oh, that's cool. There's even a little combo system with it. So really basic controls, but basic doesn't mean bad. It means that it's something that basically anyone can pick up and play, which I always like when games are accessible for any player of any skill level, because then that means more people get to play the games. Very basic platforming, but it controls well, and that's the important thing to me, because good controls can make or break a game. A game that looks good with bad controls is a bad game. A game with game with good controls but doesn't look good, yeah, that's still okay. Ow! Okay, bruh. Sound-wise, Gussie Kenji. I don't know what that means. Okay. I think you have to get to the end of the level before it gives you whatever you picked up. So I noticed that last time I picked up the leaf and it didn't heal me until I got to the end of the level, which that's fine. Sound-wise, I mean, it sounds fine. Going in and out of water sounds good. The hits sound good. See? Sounds good. Swinging sword sounds good. It makes a little swish noise kind of thing. Overall, this is a pretty impressive game. If you don't know anything about the background of it, though, I could see this game being a bit of why am I playing this kind of a situation? Wow. Go Amaretsu. Or Amidaru. I don't know why I thought Amaretsu. I think it's close to Amaretsu, though. It's been a really long time since I read the manga. Yeah, so I still don't have any items. I see the leaves and the rocks over there. Still nothing in my spirit deck. Okay. Ooh, sushi. Tasty. So I don't know. This game looks good. It sounds good, and it plays good. I'm sure there's a lot more story that I could have encountered that would have probably told me a lot more about what I'm supposed to be doing here, versus what I am doing, which is basically just running around trying to figure things out. But overall, once again, this is kind of what the Game Boy Advance is known for, or was known for, as having just really good quality games that are almost Super Nintendo level and play really well. Much like Guilty Gear, this is a good example of a game. If you're not a fan of Shaman King, this might actually get you into the series because it's fun and it's playable for anyone. So you might go, hey, wow, I really like these characters. I really like this gameplay. I want to know more about it. Boom, there you go. You're into the series. And it's something where, because it's a Game Boy Advance game, there's probably not a whole bunch of a learning curve that you'd have to go through to really get to the more advanced stages of the game. And it's probably not a super long game either. I wrecked that guy. So, in terms of a score, I mean, any game like this, it's really easy to give a good score to because it's just a fun, decent game. With Guilty Gear, giving it 8.5 was, I think, justified in every way, just because, I mean, what it did was really good. With Shaman King, I'd like to give it a higher score, but so far with, like, the enemy variety and not really knowing what to do, like, I'm picking up items, but I don't know what they're doing. Like, I don't know what anything on the screen means here. Okay, well, now I have sushi, which, that's cool. Now I know what that does. I think it could do a bit better with explaining to you the mechanics of the game. That being said, I still think this is a really solid game. I think anyone who plays it would have a fun time, and you can always look up instruction books and stuff online to find out more about it. For Shaman King Master of Spirits, I think this is an easy 8 out of 10. I got headphones, yeah. Because it's fun gameplay. It's solid controls. It has good sound. There's nothing really bad to say about it other than the fact it's a little bit easy, which could easily change when I encounter a boss, which I haven't seen one yet. And it could use some more explanation for your in-game menu. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. But it has voice acting. It sounds good. It looks good. This is a good game. So, with all that, go ahead and comment down below and let me know if you've ever read or seen Shaman King. I had an anime too. I never watched that because my schedule conflicted with its accessibility. Like this video if you enjoyed what you saw, or if you like Shaman King, you know, or any old school manga from the early 2000s. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that way you never miss out on an episode of Unscripted, and hit that notification bell so that way you'll be notified whenever a new episode comes out. And with all that being said and done, I do want to thank you for watching Unscripted, and I will see you on the next episode. Bye!